Yo, what's cracking, fellas? Dwallthedon, and today, we got some more, videos on the out of position packs. Came out yesterday, and we got Poku right here, Alexsej, Pokusevski, however you pronounce the name. But I mean, this card, I think he's gonna be better on next. Well, he is better on next gen, but I mean, this card on current gen still might be nice. He has Pippin's release, which is kind of slow, but you know what? The card is a 7-foot tall point guard. Even if his release isn't like that, besides that, he could be a beast. He's a little under 80k right now. I was able to get mine for 76k, so depending on what time of day, you could get it for a little bit more, a little bit less, and you could probably snipe one for under 70k pretty easily, because there's going to be tons of people that buy them, undersell them a bit. So I mean, this card, relatively cheap, affordable. Every card in this set is a buy now except Hidu and T-Mac. Did Hidu yesterday, and the card was pretty good. Did Rudy Gay. Did a few videos yesterday, and they were all pretty good. So if you guys could watch that, greatly appreciate it if you haven't already. But I mean, this Poku card right here looks pretty nice stat wise. I mean, he's got, he's a 7-foot tall point guard. There's some stats I obviously wish were higher, but you know what? I'm not complaining at the end of the day. 56 Hall of Fame badges is an endgame card. He's gonna be a beast. Like, he's got Hall of Fame Showtime. Okay, he's got it. So yeah, this card looks pretty nice. What does he not have? No defensive leader, no back down punisher, a steady shooter. Okay, so I mean, he has majority of the badges, in the game, and all the good ones at least. So this card, he's gonna be like the other ones. His animations, I don't know what they're gonna be like. I mean, this card, he's pretty glitchy. I mean, problem with his one that he got earlier was pretty slow. So this one with a big speed upgrade should be a lot better, which is nice. I'm excited to use this card. I don't think he'll be better than Rudy Gay or Hidu, but maybe he's, maybe some people like him better. Let's take a look. He's got hot zones everywhere. Yeah, you see right there, the release, not very quick, but I wouldn't say it's too hard to time. Jeez, is it really that slow? Man. Yeah, this release, might be a little bit of a problem, but there we go. Green right there. You know what? This card feels pretty nice movement wise, not gonna lie, but obviously I wish that he had a better release, which I understand 2K giving him this release. I don't want to make the card too OP, but I wish it was at least something a little quicker than Scottie Pippen. I mean, Scottie Pippen, his release has been nice in years past. This year is just really slow. I mean, like, Scottie Pippen, his invincible card, it's a nice card. Except he has his release. I mean, his release, I just don't mess with it. It's too slow. But I mean, it's, it's easy to time, I guess, if you like slow releases. I'm so used to quick releases. I already know that I'm not going to be very good with this. So, let's green one more. Actually, I just want to get a spin dunk real quick. That card, I'm gonna have a fun time doing that with him. I just know that, just doing those spin dunks, right from and shoot around, I could tell he's gonna get those glitchy ones. You know what? This card, he's gonna have some use, but I mean, shooting wise, you're gonna really need to get open. You're not gonna be able to, some cards like a 98 card, Hidu, you get a snatch back, slither of space, it'll be wide open. If you take that shot you take with Hidu, just a quick little snatch back, you don't get the separation you would with another card. But let's see who we can run with. Mr. P. I want to see if I have any Thunder players, but I don't think I do. Yeah, let's run some European players then. Luka and then Yusuf Nurkic. There we go. We got an all-Europe team right here, and this is the team we're running for this game. Let's see Poku though. Excited for this card. I think, will he actually be considered our center out there? He might be. I think Nurkic is only 6'11", so point guard, but he's gonna be playing our center. I mean, I'm fine with that. Let's see who we go up against though and what our opponent's got. Haven't seen anyone use this Poku card yet. I went up against a few T-Macs, a few Hidus, and a few Rudy Gays, but Poku, not yet. Okay, he's got an interesting team. He's got Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid card is pretty nice. Not as good as his Dark Matter. Rudy Gobert, decent card. Defensively, obviously he's scary there. Offensively, though, I don't really have a whole lot to worry about. And Danny Green, I have not seen that card once, so I have no idea if he's good. Pulling up right there, Green, first shot. Poku, okay. I mean, the release is not bad, it's just very slow. You know, it's one I think has a killer timing. You know, if you can get the timing down, it's not bad, but oh my, look at that move right there. And with the spin, try to do a spin. I did it too late though, gives me that. I'm fine with that. That's a nice play. Nurkic on Gobert. We're able to get a steal. Pulling up for the three right there. Poku knocks it down, and just like that, we're about to be on takeover. Hey, I mean, this card, to be honest, he doesn't feel that bad. I mean, the release feels, you know, a lot quicker online than it did in shoot around. But I mean, this card, his movement is a lot better than his pink diamond, or I believe it was a pink diamond. Whatever the card he got at fan favorites was. I mean, that card, you know, it wasn't a bad card on current gen, but I mean, his movement was just... oh my god, this card is a beast. I mean, this card, I think he's probably the best, like, all around offensively in the set. It's just his release is the thing that kind of brings him down a whole lot. You know, I mean, like Hedo actually, I don't know, Hedo is kind of a beast all around offense. Probably better than that still, but I mean, Poku, this card controls the game. I'm liking this card a lot. He gives me a bunch of like Bol vibes. You know, he's got the really skinny player build. You know, but we get the board right there. Let's see. This card's dunks are pretty nice too. Can't lie, but defensively, I mean, he's got the stats. I mean, he's playing nice defense. He hasn't really made any crucial errors at the moment. So, I mean, we're good box out. We get the board. And let's go. I'll take it. I mean, this card's nice. I honestly wish he could play small forward, but you know what? Can't get everything. Like you see right there, that would normally be open with, you know, a lot of cards. You know, if you got a quick release, there is able to get contested. Fold up right there. You know, give me space like that. I'll take the shot any day, Green. The release is a nice, clean release, though. You know, it's not quick, but it's one that's easy to time. So if you can get open, I mean, you don't like quick releases, this card, you know, maybe it's the card for you. I mean, he's relatively affordable. You know, I'm not saying crazy affordable because he's not in everybody's range, but I mean, I'd say a buy now is affordable for a lot of people at this point in the year, and it's not really ridiculously hard to make MT. Oh my. He had 3 people on him right there, and he did not care. He just, boom, slammed it down. This card, he is a beast slashing wise, though. I mean, the dunks we've got with him, I mean, I think every time we've been in the paint this game, it's been a dunk. So, he's able to get by with Danny Green right there. Let's try and get a 3-pointer right here. Pulling up. Takeover runs out last second. We missed the shot. It's like normally that would be wide open, but he's able to get a last second contest. But hey, you know what? Wide open, that release is cash. I'll take a wide open shot with this card any day. I mean, this card, you know what it will be nice for? If you like kick out, and then you just get him wide open. Like, oh my god, this card is a beast finishing wise. You know, I love this card, to be honest. He's a nice card. I mean, if he just had a better jumper, I think this card would be going for a lot more. I mean, next gen, obviously, this card is going to be an animal, but I mean, on current gen, I just wish he had a quicker release. I mean, the card would be a beast. I mean, already he's quick, he's got good defense, he's 7 feet tall. A 7-foot tall point guard, automatically, even if they're not crazy good or anything, it's automatically, you know, a good card. But I mean, he has the bull movement. You know, he's just glitchy. You know, the release, but to be honest, I don't even mind it being that slow, that much. Okay, we got Amethyst, Thanasis, Antetokounmpo on our boards. Might still have a little bit of value. just because, you know, use him in the limited challenges. But Poku, I'm liking this card. I'm not honestly hating on him. You know, I expected this card, he's not going to be crazy good. Because, I mean, I already knew his release, you know, wasn't a very good one. But, you know what? I was wrong. This release, pretty nice. It's just slow. It's just slow. It's the only problem with it. But, you know, let's see what we can do in game number 2. I mean, Poku, he controlled game number 1. And that card, he just gets every dunk animation. There is people on him, like, every dunk, and he just makes it. And you know what? If a card does that, I'm gonna like the card. Because, I mean, he's got Hall of Fame Showtime. Basically, every card dropping at this point in the year does. So, I mean, he's gonna get takeover for the whole team. So, you know, if I wasn't doing a gameplay on him, you know, I can... We're going up against the same guy. Oh. Oh, my God. No way. We're going up against the same guy. He's got... Oh, my. I feel bad for this guy. I wouldn't be surprised if he quits. But... Ooh. He's the home team now, though. Beat him by, like, 14 or something. We beat him by a lot. So... Jeez, but... I think this was the first time this year I went up against the same person 2 times in a row. Or at least I can remember. Okay, he's able to get the first points of the game right there with Rudy Gobert. Okay. Oh, we got that lane right there. 360. Look at that. Hall of Fame Showtime already getting our team pretty, you know, almost a fourth of the way there to takeover. So pretty close to getting takeover. Not really, but I mean, on the way there. Give Danny Green a shot. Okay, this guy's scoring this game. I mean, last game we were able to force this guy with turnovers, so. Oh man, he's forcing turnovers now. 7-2. That's okay. We got Poku. You know, he's got the game in his control. Ooh, so yeah, I don't want to pass out of that. Pulling up right there, Green. I mean, even if a card, you know, like Embiid's running at you like that, you got a guy running at you like that, I'll take the shot. I mean, it's not like slow where you're not even gonna get the shot off. Like, I mean, it's not like the slowest release in the game. Like Parsons' release was so much slower than this. Oh, I thought he was about to slam it down on Rudy. Okay, get out the paint. Okay, he backed off. That somehow worked right there. I'll take it. I mean, this card, I'm messing with this card a lot. We got good defense right there on Joel. We got the fast break. Pulling up right there. Yeah, like right there. We're able to get contested from behind. So, I mean, you know what? There's flaws about this card. You know, obviously, everyone, you know, using this card would hope that, you know, what? Okay, I don't know what happened there. But, you know, people using this card, they want this card to have a good release, which I wish 2K, you know, at least gave them something of a better release than Scottie Pippen. But, you know what? I'm not too bad, so. But yeah, look at that right there. Taking the contact. We don't get the dunk, but, you know, we get a nice finish right there. Yeah, this game's a lot closer than it was last time. Let's just clamp up Joel. We're able to get the block. I mean, I think Poku got the block right there, so, I mean, this card obviously pretty nice defender. We get the shot contest. He's not making that. There we go. That's what I like to see. Some good defense right there. Pulling up for the 3, Poku. It does not seem like he makes a whole lot of threes if he doesn't green. Got good defense from Luka. I mean, Luka, you know, I know he's small, but he's 99 everything. He's gonna contest you. We force him to pass out. He greens that. Okay. That's respect. I didn't think he'd be able to get that shot off, but... And damn, that's on me. I shouldn't have ran into him. And Rudy Gobert from deep? No. Yeah, That's out of bounds right there. Our ball. Let's see what we can do on offense right here. Okay, it's a 2-pointer. I'll take it. It's points. I didn't realize he's pretty close to takeover, so we get a nice defensive stop. Oh, he got us falling right there, but was not able to capitalize off, us being down. Right there, we're able to get some good defense. Poku, man, I just need you to hit a white. And one. Okay, we got a full 24 back on the shot clock, so I'll take it. More time to score. Okay, we get that animation. It goes in right there. A floater from Poku. I'll take it. So that animation is either hit or miss. You either make the shot or you miss it. It's kind of like that with every shot, but I mean, that one, it's legit a 50-50 of it going in. Pulling up right there from 3. Poku hits a white. Finally. Cards better be on takeover. Could be 3 or 2 more possessions left in the game, and we get the bump steal. Not the bump steal, but the bump. Ball goes out of bounds. Was able to do that to him a lot the first game, but first time this game. Oh, we're able to get by Rudy Gobert right there. Get a takeover with Poku for another 1 or 2 possessions. He takes the 3. Not a bad look. The moving shot, not as good as it used to be. That's deep with Poku. He hits the shot. You know what? This card is not a bad card. His release, I'm still not a big fan of it just because of, its release timing. It's nothing quick, but you know what? It's one that I think is relatively easy to time. I mean, I was able to green a majority of the shots I took with him. And offensively, this card is a beast dunking-wise. He just gets dunks. If you do that spin that I like to do, the long one, that one works perfectly with him, I like doing that move with every player just because, separation, easy dunk, showtime. But, Poku, for him, it worked pretty easy. It worked a lot better. He got a good separation, and he was able to, finish with contact. So, overall, I'd give this card a pretty high rating. Probably would give him like a 9 out of 10, but I'll give him an 8.5. Just because, the release is still a big issue. I was able to get contested fairly easily from even like behind by like Joel Embiid. So, if the card had a better release, I think that would, obviously make the card better, but, unfortunately, just because of that, takes down the value of the card. But if you guys made it this far, if you haven't hit the like button already, or the subscribe button, I would greatly appreciate it if you could. If not, that's okay, but thank you guys for just sticking through this if you have, but I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace, and comment if you want me to get any cards down below, and if I already have one on it, I'll tell you. Peace.